live, so I'm naming this live stream called No Supporters. That's what I want to talk about tonight. So basically, I do music. I'm an artist. I do hip hop music. You know, I've been doing music for some time now, and I got a few projects out there. You know, my album Better Late Than Never. Welcome to New York. Um, got mixtapes out there. Heart of the Bronx. Best Kept Secret. You know what I mean? So you could Google me, see what I do. But basically what this live is, it's about non-supporters, man. People that go out of their way to act like they don't see what you're doing, see that you grinding. You know what I'm saying? People go out of their way to not help you. Not saying that I'm begging for help. You know what I'm saying? Or they even go out of their way to act like they don't know what you're doing. Or they don't see what you're doing. And they see that you out there, you banging the concrete. You know what I'm saying? And you putting that pressure on. And you dropping music left and right. You know what I'm saying? But the moment that you get exactly the way you've been working to get to, and then those very same people that haven't been supporting you start to get an attitude and act like you owe them something, like yo, this nigga, he ain't fucking with niggas now that he got on and he got the way he going, he act like he can't help nobody. And I'm always sitting here thinking to myself, like, yo, I could never remember niggas posting my video on their Instagram or even shouting out like, yo, man, go support my man Shorty BX. He got his new project out and it's called such and such, and you could go ahead to stream it or download it. I don't see nobody doing that. So, it's like more and more each day I understand clear as day, why, these multi-millionaires don't really fuck with they peoples, back in the hood, because when they was on that heavy grind on the music shit, none of these dudes was supporting him. So now that he a multi-millionaire, he got billboards all over the city, all over the world. Niggas is back in the hood talking mad shit about, how he acting on Hollywood and he ain't keeping it real and giving back to the hood now that he on. But where was the support when that artist needed it when he was on the come up? You know what I'm saying? Niggas, it's crazy how people forget that all the time. You know what I'm saying? That's something that I've been dealing with my whole entire life, man. And it's like somebody putting you in a corner and then they get mad when you get comfortable being there. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to, play a lot of sports when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? I played a few sports. I ain't gonna say a lot. You know what I mean? But I played a few sports. And I would have like close to nobody be there, cheering me on, rooting for me. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of use that as motivation to continue to, to feel comfortable doing what I do because nobody ever paid attention to me. You know what I mean? So it's like now that I don't really look for the support, I do notice that these very same kind of people that I'm talking about, they don't. I watch, like I'm a human, man. I can't help what I see. I be noticing that, when I drop new videos, like new visuals, that people don't really like. They don't like the post. They don't comment on it. They're the most that they'll say about my post, like a new visual, is if I personally send it to you. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to do that. I used to like take my links. Of course, you got to network. You got to network your music. So whenever I would like send it, I would send a link with a little post like your new video alert, such and such, and I'll send it to everybody in my phone. That'll probably be the only time that they acknowledge it. They'll acknowledge it in private, but they won't acknowledge it on social media. I find that to be really funny, but it's not anything that I take personal anymore. because I had to personally learn to like work through that and not let it affect my grind and what I'm doing, because the number one thing you gotta understand is you're gonna always find the strongest supporters coming from total strangers than the people that you know, people that you grew up with, family members. You know what I mean? Shit like that. And with me, I always look to family and supposed to be friends to support me. You know what I'm saying? But I had to learn to start giving back that very same energy that I've been receiving from people. So now when people got something going on and they want me to come to their video shoot, I don't pull up. You know what I'm saying? If niggas call me to get on certain records, I ain't getting on. I may even lie to them. They be like, yeah, I'm gonna pull up, and won't pull up. And it's not. Some people might call it being petty. I just call it getting, giving back the very same energy that I've been receiving for all these years. You know what I'm saying? I still managed to get things done, even with close to like little support, really close to nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like I was on the cover of magazines. I got a couple write-ups and a few newspaper articles and shit like that. So I think that that's kind of what bothers these non-supporters more, because they can't understand how I'm still managing to get shit done with little to no support. You gotta be careful how you treat people and where you put them at. Put me in the corner, and I got comfortable being in that corner. So, I don't really look to these people no more to support me, because I know when I get to where I'm going, none of them gonna be with me anyway. They're gonna be the watch. That they're gonna be the very same individuals talking mad shit about me when I get to where I'm going. When I get to that destination, whether that's at the top, whether it's in the middle on that very same success ladder, you're gonna see these very same individuals that I'm talking about talking shit about me, how I think I'm all that, and it's fucked up. I ain't fucking with nobody. I got all of this power, all of this money, and I ain't putting nobody in position. I'm only thinking about myself. I see it's one person on this live. I don't care if it's just you or it's a million people in here. Keep that in mind. Remember that Shorty BX said this very same thing to you about these very same non-supporters. The people that don't support, they always got the most to say. You ever notice that? It's always the non-supporters that got the most shit to say out of everybody. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, if you don't care about it, nigga, keep right not on caring about me. I'll respect you more. You know what I mean? What I don't respect is you not supporting me, and then when I get to where I'm going, you was pretending, acting like you was supporting me this whole time. And it's crazy because I'm like, yo, I didn't see you share a link. You didn't purchase no music. Every time I see you or I hear from you, you telling me about somebody else. How many people you told about me? You know what I'm saying? Like, how many of your peoples know about me and know that I got a new project out? You know what I mean? So it's just shit like that, man. I just wanted to come on here, you know what I'm saying, and do my first live and engage a little bit, because I noticed that, I've always noticed, like, I don't do a whole lot of engaging. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be coming on here a little more often, talking about my music, talking about various, feelings that I have, things that I deal with from time to time that be on my mind. As far as like this live, it's called non-supporters. That's one of the things that be on my mind heavy on a daily basis. You know what I mean? So when I have time to myself, I'm gonna be coming on live on YouTube a little bit more, talking to y'all. Hopefully my audience will start to grow, more and more, as I come on and do these lives and talk about various things. But before I log off of here though, before I shut this live down though, I want to let y'all know that I got a new EP out. Well, it's not new. It's been out for a little while now. It's called Preparation for Greatness. It's on all digital platforms. And you can also, I think you should also check out my site too, www.shortybx.com. You know what I'm saying? You can go there, to stream my music. Look at videos that I got on there. Just stay up to date with me. Through my website. You can follow me on Instagram at real_shortybx. I actually got like 3 or 4 pages, but we'll talk about that another time. But you can follow me on my main page, real_shortybx, and I got another Instagram, no, I'm lying. ShortyBX, no, SBX Music. I had ShortyBX Music, but that page got hacked. My new music page is at SBX Music, MUZIK. So you can look me up on the gram and follow my music, man. You can pretty much Google me, man. But I think I got like 3 or 4 albums or 2 albums. No, I got 2 full-length albums. That's Better Late Than Never. No More Favors. Those is full-length albums. And I got my Welcome to New York EP. I got my my Preparation for Greatness. That's my latest EP that's out right now. And just man, whoever's tuned into this live right now, and it was checking me out, I appreciate you. More and more as I engage, my audience will grow. You know what I mean? But for that one person that's tuned into this live, I just want to say thank you. For sitting here listening to me, speak on non-believers and but non-supporters. I do got a song called Non-Believers though, but I just want to say, man, thank you for tuning in, man, and listening to what I had to say. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you and good night. Salute, Shorty BX.